I'm never going. And welcome.
Frankie convinced me not to give up on this game yet. And now she gets to finish her story. What did your classmates try and convince you to do? Classmates like college or classmates?
Hickish people, yes, in college, in my English class. They really tried to get me to go to a shooting range. They said, oh, I'll teach you this and this. And I was just like, listen, I am so afraid of guns. This will never happen. I will never hold a gun. I will never... I've been not held at gunpoint, but I have had guns pointed at me before. Twice.
Those aren't... What are those stories?
Well, you see, one time I was...
Wait, who's this fucker think he is? I'm not driving.
Can you, like, drag him out?
Well, first I need to go to locations. I'm gonna choose that we're going to go to the gun store. And I'm gonna set it as my destination. And then you wanna know something? I'm holding down Y. You're fucking driving. Because I don't like the driving in this game.
Oh, bucket seats make it easy. Or bench seats, he just slid over.
Oh, so you got a gun pointed at you a couple times.
Yeah, so one time, I was about 16 or 17, and, I don't sleep very well. I was at my dad's house, and I thought, well, it's morning time, I'm just gonna go out and take a walk for fresh air, see the sunrise, it'll be nice. I forget that he has one of those home alarm systems, which also, if anyone leaves the house when it's locked, it also sets it off.
Well, yeah, it's just the door opens. It doesn't matter from which side.
Right, so he thought, oh shit, we're being home invaded. And then I was just like, okay, I know here's the thing, he's from the south and I know he has a gun. And I'm like, I knew he was gonna point it at me. I'm like, so I'm just waiting, and I'm just like, Jesus, Dad, like, no, it's me, come on, no, please, no, God, no, please, it's me. And he was like, oh God, I'm sorry. And he puts it down, and I explained to him, but it was still fucking scary.
Well, you know, I forget what study it was, but I was reading something that said that the people who are most afraid of, like, being attacked, and, like, the quickest to react violently to something are the people who are least likely to ever be attacked.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm saying is... Pearl Grip, there it is. That one.
Boaz.
Schroeder.
Oh, no, Schroeder. Earl.
Can I just leave now? Did I do?
Yeah.
Did I do everything? Yeah.
What you were saying?
I was saying... Dad's a pussy.
Don't be a kiss ass.
Saying your dad's a pussy.
Oh, uh-huh.
Real men will just fuck someone up without a gun.
It was just... I was like, God. What if he had shot me?
What if?
I don't know. I don't know what if.
I think you would be shot. I think that's what if.
The second time...
Yeah, what was the second time?
You were there, sort of.
What?
Okay, so my friend kind of talked me into me letting his house for something called the 48-hour film project. And, oh God, I was so fucking, like, I was such a pushover back then. So he was like, okay, we're gonna need your room and the foyer, and that's all we're gonna need. Or no, he said, we're just gonna need your room. And I was like, fine, that's fine. I mean, it's my room, I can let you use it for a while. He was like, we're gonna put a plastic trash bag or plastic wrap over your bed, and we're gonna cover your bed in cow blood.
You still fine? Still fine with that?
And I was like, and I felt like I couldn't back out for some reason, and I was like, okay. It smelled so bad, it was real cow blood, okay? And I guess the film was like a girl had gotten, like, raped and murdered or something, and I didn't even know about the rape part. Because I didn't know about the placement of the blood. And then I realized with the placement of the blood...
Oh,
like,
I can run. I have to hold on the right trigger.
Oh, you do? I was like, oh shit, this is awful. So immediately I'm like cringing. I'm like, this is the worst. And then his fucking friend plays the dad or something. He's like a ex-cop or something. He brings a gun. It's not loaded, but I don't care. it's fucking a gun. And then they were like messing with it, and they're like, like moving it around and whatever. Like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot you. And they pointed at me, and I'm like, oh my god, I had a panic attack that night. And like the guy had to like, they had a line where he had to scream, so he had to scream like over and over again. We had to warn the neighbors, don't call the police, we're doing a dumb movie. And at one point he was like outside of the house like with the gun, and he was like trying to get into character because he's a fucking method actor, fucking bullshit. He's like crying with the gun, and neighbors are like walking past being like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, fuck, you messed up my you messed up my method. I'm such a fucking awesome method actor. So that was the story of that.
Oh, I'm fighting. Lost the hat.
Oh, you fucked
How do I do
up.
it? Oh, I have to fucking lock on. I can't even punch until I lock on.
Really?
Yeah. This is bullshit. Oh, they want me to block? They won't let me even do anything else until I block? They already blocked. Now let me fucking beat the shit out of this guy.
So the moral of the story is...
Don't help friends because they're assholes.
I
Oh.
should have been like, fuck your 48-hour film project. I was feeling really, really depressed that day too. So I didn't want to deal with anybody. That was probably one of the worst days of my life. I should have said no. I should have said, sorry, I know you're a friend, but I don't fucking care about your film project. I care about my sanity.
I got my hat
You
back.
got your hat back! Can you kick the guy?
Ooh.
Steal his ties! What's this?
I don't know. Book of names.
Thibodeau.
Floyd. Oh, that's the guy who died.
Oh.
Okay, so that story was not funny.
I'm so sorry. It was serious. This is a serious game. Call it in, partner.
Have I ever had a gun pointed at me? No.
Nope.
I shot a gun. I went to a gun range before. It was boring.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was probably just loud.
We went with, we have these big earmuffs on. We went with, my dad and one of my dad's friends, and then me and my brother. And I don't know, they kept acting like I was supposed to be having so much fun. I was like, all I'm doing is pointing a thing and pulling a thing, and there's not a lot of, like, real feedback here.
Yeah.
There's no game. I need points. I need a point system.
Yeah. You need, what's that arcade game?
I need stakes. Time Crisis?
Yeah.
Love Time Crisis.
You need Time Crisis. You don't need boring real
Seriously,
shit.
never go to a gun range. Buy Time Crisis.
Buy a Time Crisis cabinet.
You know, we can get... No. We can get Time Crisis on PlayStation 2.
Oh.
With some light guns.
Everyone has a terrible looking chin. That guy has an actually okay chin. Okay jawline. Not that guy. The guy he's yelling at. Who's on first? Hey! Is this like recruiting for World War II?
They're getting on a bus to, like, be trained as officers because they went to college.
Ooh, I went to college. I must be rich. Because only, like, rich white dudes went to college back then.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, college wasn't, like, an every person thing. Yet. I mean, now it is, but that's only because we've been still to think it's okay to go into crippling debt at a young age.
Well, I know at the 60s, there was, like, this movement of going to college is a right, not a privilege, so everyone should go to college.
Well, they did that because so many people didn't want to be,
capitalist slaves!
No, they didn't want to be, recruited, involuntarily for
the
Vietnam.
draft.
Yeah. So, if you were in college, you wouldn't be up for the draft.
Really?
So everyone was like, we need the... Because basically people made the argument that basically what you're saying is rich people aren't up for the draft because rich people are who go to college.
Oh, uh-huh.
So you need to give us all opportunity to go to college.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks annoying to have the windshield wipers up like that.
Are you kidding me? Is that
Doesn't
real?
it look terrible? Put them down.
They look like they're having trouble, like, they're, like, moving back and
Like they're
forward.
squinting, like... Yeah. Like, if you're not able to drive with a cracked windshield, you're not able to drive with that. Oh, am I driving? Am I driving on the sidewalk?
You have to drive
On the sidewalk.
in this mission on the sidewalk.
Fuck the police.
Oh, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Phelps.
My car is smoky.
If you kill someone, what happens?
Probably some pretty badass shit. God, did you see his mouth?
He's like,
He looked like the guy who played the Green Goblin in Spider-Man.
oh my god, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, he looked like Willem Dafoe.
Oh, but you know what? We
Fucker.
just got to the action, and it's been.
Ugh. Shut up! Shut up! Shut your goddamn fucking phone mouth.
That has been.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna fuck these dudes up.
Yeah.